All right, I'm going to try to speed run and create this entire basic calculator project in under 5 minutes. So the first thing you want to do is you want to create an alert maybe and just say, hello, just starting off. And then you want to be able to prompt the user something. So I'll say window.prompt, and I want the user to be able to enter a number. Okay, and it could be any number, enter a number. And then what I want to do is I want to store that in a variable. So I'll say let num1. And what I also want to do is I want to use the parse int function here and be able to store it as a number, store it as integer and convert to integer. I'm going to go ahead and copy this for time's sake, and I'm going to say let num2. I'll say enter another number. Okay, so once those two have come up, I've stored them as variables. I'm going to perform operations. So I'll say let add equal to, and I'm going to say num1 plus num2. I'll say let subtract equal num1 minus num2. I'll say let multiplication, I'll say mul, num1 times num2. I'll say let divide equal num1 divided by num2. And then I'll say exponent num1 raised to that power. Okay, so starting off here, if I wanted to create space and show you different steps, the last step I'm going to take right here is be able to print everything out in a few alerts. So I'll say alert, and I'll say when you add your numbers together, you get, and then I'm going to use concatenation, and use plus, and then whatever the addition is. I'm going to copy this 1, 2, 3, 4 times. When you subtract your numbers, don't subtract them together, subtract numbers, you don't get add, you get sub. Alert when you multiply your numbers together, you get mul is what I called it. When you divide your numbers, you get div. And when you, I'll have to type something a lot different for this one. I can say when you raise your first number to the power of the second, you get. All right, and let's see what this looks like. All right, I'll go ahead and run it. Hello, enter a number, I'll say 4. Enter the number, I'll say 2. When you add your two numbers together, 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. That's right. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then when you raise your first number to the power second, you get 16. You can type in any numbers that you want here, right? So if I say, now that I've created this calculator, I don't know, I'll say 16 and 4, right? When you add them, you get 20. Subtract, you get 14. Multiply, 64. Divide, 4. And through using exponent, you get 65,536. All right, so you've now created your basic calculator, and feel free to take some of this. Try not to make it look exactly like this for your project, but this is how I would create it, and maybe change up some of the variable names and be able to make it your own. You can add things to make it different and make it stand out.